Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I've had a bit of a rough, well, over 12 hours now. Yeah, rough night last night. Um, yeah, it was like I was gonna see about jumping in the shower and um, get ready for work and everything, and again, my sugar just plummeted. It's like, what the heck? And again, I spent a good 2-3 hours trying to get out of it. And then, of course, I was dead exhausted with fighting it again. It's like, oh, not this again. I was trying to remember if maybe, because initially I was thinking, well, maybe it's the new inhaler. Um, which it might be, but and I was trying to remember when I started it, when it happened a few days ago, but no, that actually happened the night before I started the inhaler. I mean, it's possible still yet that, with being on it, that it's oh, excuse me, causing things to calm down in here, and then of course dropping my sugars. I'm also going through menopause, could be that. I've had several issues with my sugars, either going high or low since I've started menopause. It's hard to say. I'm not entirely too sure which it could be. Or it could be combinations, it could be neither. But it's like, okay, I decided this morning I had to run and I get the money together to pay rent for this week, and I decided, okay, I'm going to take what I have left over and go and get myself some junk food and keep that in the house, so I could stop this, because this is just not good, because obviously with what I'm doing is not helping with getting my sugars up. And then again, I had low sugar this morning while I was sleeping, and I was having some off-the-wall dream, really weird, and I have no idea what woke me up, but sure enough, I woke up, I felt funny again, and sure enough, low sugar. So I'm like, okay, why, my alarm, I don't know, my alarm could have gone off, but maybe I didn't hear it. I am not entirely too sure. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep some other junk food in the house, basically. Some Nutty Buddy bars are really good to have around. If you're having those low sugars, help get them up. Even if you just eat one of the sticks, it definitely helps to spike you, bring you up. And it's got, of course, the peanut butter in it, to help, the protein to help with stabilizing. So, I mean, I had the peanut butter in the house and everything, but it was taking a while to get my sugar up, to tell you the truth. I mean, it was just that bad. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't even think if I had glucose tabs in the house, or I do have some that I carry with me in my pocket, just in case. But to tell you the truth, I don't even think that would have helped. It was just so bad. I mean, the number itself wasn't bad. It was just the fact that I couldn't get it up, I know, I sound like a guy. Yeah. Hey, I got a dirty mind. What can I say? Oh, goodness. But anyway, so yeah, I decided to go ahead and do that. Plus, on top of it, the inhaler. What is this? It's called, no, I gotta put my glasses on. Asmanex. Asmanex. That, in many ways, it is helping, but in some, I just don't care for some of the side effects. Like for instance, my hands are, and sometimes my legs are cramping up. My legs, it's more swelling, especially in the joints, but typical steroid sort of stuff. So yeah, and then nausea, cramping, the menstrual cramping, even though I'm going through menopause. It's like, no! I should be going through menstrual cramping. I'm in menopause. No! But yeah, I'm definitely getting some cramping in my uterine area. It's like, ouch. And then, of course, some nausea, so I'm hitting stuff that normally helps with the nausea, upset stomach. I remembered when I was there at the grocery store picking up the other stuff, I'm really craving chocolate, and I forgot to pick up a thing of milk. Probably a good thing if I'm dealing with nausea. It's probably a good thing I didn't remember to get milk, but I did get some sugar-free Sprite, and I should have gotten lemonade. I'm not thinking properly. But also I remember these potato chips, the Kettle brand, crinkle cut, salt, and fresh ground pepper. Pepper is really good and I have found that potato a lot of times will help with nausea too. So just little things there. And some ding-dongs, not ding-dongs, but king-dons, whatever the hell they're called. You know, the round ones, not the rolls, you know, but yeah. Those are ho-hos. That's right. Never mind. I ain't a hoe. Hey, at least I still have my sense of humor. But anyway, I went ahead and did all of that. And I figure I'm going to see how I am tonight when I get home from work, to see if with the movement, with working and so forth, if it will help to lessen or clear out some of these side effects that I'm dealing with. So, but yeah, I'm going to see about doing that. But otherwise, I know it's a lot. I like to talk about it partly so I can remember. That's the other thing. Lightheadedness, dizziness, confusion is another one. I like to talk about this stuff so in that way maybe I can get it to imprint on my brain so I can talk about it with the doctor. You know, the next time I go and see him, I know, write things down, but then I'll lose the piece of paper. But anyway, so, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm going through right now. And it's been, what, I started, I think it was Thursday, yeah, Thursday, Friday, oh, I missed Friday, so Saturday, Sunday. Well, I took it Saturday, yeah, okay, so it would have been Saturday, early Saturday morning when I got home from work, and then I did it early this morning, so that would be Sunday morning. So I've done 3 doses, but the first one was 2, and then these others, 2 puffs, and then these last 2 were 1 puff. Trying to, yeah. And at the same time, it also helps with talking about it, helps me to possibly figure things out. I do better if I can talk things out, either to myself or with somebody else or something. I do a lot of talking to myself too, but either way, when I start having arguments with myself, then yeah, we got some issues. I do that sometimes. That's when you really ignore me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so, and of course too, you know, the way I look at it is if it helps somebody else going through, you know, similar things, who knows, maybe you're on a steroid inhaler, going through, I will admit, my breathing is a lot better. When I was down at the office, yeah, I smelled the stuff. They had one of the doors closed instead of having them both open, and it was kind of irritating a little bit. But then again, you know, it's like it was, you know, confined space, especially that much of a confined space. I'll see what happens if I like get any grocery store runs. See if what happens if I do get those. I'll purposely at least get near the laundry detergent aisle and see how it goes. Or like when I'm driving around, people do laundry. I can smell it. I'll see how it works out and so forth. With just doing the one puff once a day. See what happens. Because if I try and do 2 puffs, it's like oh gosh, I mean, I'm having enough problems with just doing the 1, let alone excuse me, trying to do the 2. If I do the 2, yeah, that really threw me. So, and it's bad enough when I do the 1. But just one puff once a day. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I just need to build up the resistance, you know, to it, so that way maybe I can get myself to that point. I don't know at this point. I'm just gonna keep trying, basically. Oh, that felt good. If anything, caused me to look out the window and to let you all know what is going to be happening with us with weather-wise. I saw that we are supposed to be going through a drop in temperatures. We've been in the 70s, maybe low 80s. Nighttime lows in the 60s, but we're supposed to be going through a 20-degree temperature drop with this next, I think it's a cold front that's going to be going through. And it's pretty much we're actually going to get colder than the northern part of the state, from what I had seen anyway. So if you're going to be like up in the Tahoe area or something, then yeah, you'll won't feel it as much. But worse, from what I've seen with the map, it's like this little sliver. It's definitely covering all of Las Vegas, going all the way up to about the middle part of the state, maybe, or whatever, maybe shooting up a little bit further into the northern part of the state, but more on the eastern side, where we're going to be well below normal temperatures. So if anything, it's good because we have Halloween coming up, and maybe we'll feel like Halloween for a change. Yay! At least we're feeling a little bit more like autumn. Saw some beautiful pictures yesterday from the Tahoe area. Some beautiful fall colors, really gorgeous. I enjoyed seeing those. Of course, around here you won't see it and see fall colors until we get into December, closer to Christmas, unless you go up to the mountains. Then yeah, definitely you can see them up there right now. Excuse me. So, but anyway, yeah, that's kind of what we have coming in right now. I don't know how long it's supposed to last, if it's supposed to stay, or what. And I do apologize for noise behind here. It was very steamy when I came home from running my errands. So I'm trying to get some air circulation going in here. So hopefully you all are able to hear me over all of the noise. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to make sure that I let you all know about that. I don't know, when I was out and about Friday night, I really didn't see any Halloween parties. So they may not happen until maybe next week or something. I think Halloween is on what, Thursday or something? I don't remember. I'd have to look. See, today's the 27th, 28th. 29, 30, yeah, 31st, so yeah, that's Thursday. That is Halloween. So, but yeah. And then right after that, we have, I think it's on the 3rd, we have that Pluto and Mars aspect that everybody's talking about, so brace yourselves for that. And then, of course, we had the election here in the States right after that. And next Sunday, when I was down there at the office, I still definitely am going to have to check out for the one night and then check back in on Monday. So I've got to prepare for that. So if you don't see me up here or whatever, that could be one of the reasons why. But otherwise, yeah, that's kind of everything that I have going on. Miss Possum is doing great. I know I was able to post some pictures up there. I appreciate the comments and the thumbs up and so forth that have been coming back. I also post everything over on the blog too, so if you want to see full size, you can go head on over there to the blog and see those. But, oh, excuse me, yeah, that feels good. Clear out my stomach from all that nausea. Otherwise, yes, I mean, she's doing really, really good. She's been running around playing, you know, she loves playing with her balls. She loves, yeah, actually, this is the bigger one that I don't even know where I got it. It may have been part of a package. I have no idea, not too sure. But anyway, yeah, she likes these kind of balls, you know, because they're squishy and, you know, she can put them in her mouth, run around with them, and so forth. So, yeah, she really likes these the most. And she was actually curled up on one of her blankies up here last night. And it's kind of surprising. So, she kind of slept on the bed with me instead of wherever. I have no idea where she's got blankies up underneath the bed. She's got her cat tree. She's got some mornings I wake up, she's laying on the back of the sofa. Sometimes she'll be slammed up against the back of my knees. Yeah, she kind of winds up kind of anywhere. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that she was there last night. She's my special baby. Can't help it. So, anywho, it is 1 o'clock. And I am going to let you go so I can eat my brunch. And yeah, best thing to do is, I know there's a lot of tension, a lot of tense energy out there. I'm definitely feeling. Just brace yourselves, keep yourselves grounded as much as possible. Yeah, and of course around here, the big thing that one of the biggest reasons for tense energy, especially around the Strip area, is the fact that they're setting up for F1 Formula. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun! With road closures and everything else. Well, they're getting down to the wire. I think they've got, 3 weeks to finish all of that. So, yeah, they gotta do that in a pretty big hurry. So, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Hope you all have a great day and have had a great weekend and everything. And I'll talk at you soon. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for always letting me do these talks. I really do appreciate it. Alright? I hope it helps somebody out too in the process. I'll talk at you later. Love yous.